fourth quarters, you guys have found a way to kind of come together to that first game. What's changed, what you learned from that point to now where you guys are able to close teams out?
Yeah, I think just us, staying locked in, executing down the stretch. I mean, I feel like we're going to be in a lot of these games, and it's just how we, stay focused, don't get rattled, and, learn from game one where, sometimes you win some, lose some, but I think just learning each game from here on out is going to benefit us.
What did it take defensively, especially with those last couple of plays where Chicago had the opportunity?
I think just holding our composure. I mean, we missed some shots that were wide open, in and out. And I think we just got stops and, rebounding at the end, when we really needed it. And, just doing it on both ends, staying there together and locked in.
Up until this point, I mean, you guys have probably surprised a lot of people offensively, maybe defensively, not exactly where you want to be. Just how much growth have you guys shown on that end of the court where we all expected you'd be excelling?
Yeah, I think it's just, our versatility, what we're playing, trying to play fast, get stops. I think our defense is, her learning process. I mean, everybody that came here, we all used to different stuff. And then, our game plan for our defense, is different. So I think every game we're trying to learn from it and get better.
Dorian was dominant, especially the entire game, and you see what the matchup that he had with, Vucevic, and for what he had to go through. What did you see from him and make from what he was able to do to fight through on both ends of the floor?
I mean, that's what he's going to do every possession. I mean, he got the confidence to shoot. We tell him to shoot. We know he's going to be open, and he's also making plays, whether he's driving or finishing at the basket. So I think just each game, learning how to impact the game offensively and defensively, is great for us.
Jock said you guys are getting used to this pace in the second half, closing teams out. At this point, do you guys just feel comfortable running, gunning late in games to try to wear teams out?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's our style. And then, even in the half court, trying to find ways to score, not settle. And I think, our fast pace and running gun, is helping us, especially in our offense end.
As far as Ben, obviously you guys are learning to play with him more. How much has he just been a backup in these fourth quarters? It seems like when you guys are running the pace with him, you guys are getting those looks in the fourth quarter. That's even more true.
Yeah, I mean, he's our leader, point guard. I mean, I think, he's taking over the games, controlling it, whether he's scoring the basket, getting to the basket, or kicking out for open threes, or on the defensive end, he's playing hard every time, rebounding. I mean, that's what he does, and, that's what he's doing every game.
You talk about just the growth from game 1 to game 5 and what you guys have learned for a group that's had to deal with some guys being in and out of the lineup to being able to have 8 assists from you, 9 assists from Spencer, 6 from Ben. I mean, what do you make of just that chemistry and that flow that kind of helps fuel you all to constantly to have that vision of the court to find each other?
I think just, the way we're playing, space and opportunity. I mean, we got unselfish guys who, want to create for everybody else, whether we're scoring ourselves or, making an extra pass for an even better shot. So I think that's the way we got to play, and we're going to keep doing it.